Welcome back to World of Warcraft. This is the Pandaria Classic Blind. Fresh from the farm. Did some more farm stuff. We're off to do more of these new quests and things. The whole advancing story and all that. Got two things here at the end of last time. One, up to the mountain here. Go talk with a seer. This mountain, Kunai Summit, it's on my map. Mount Neverest. But where on the mountain? Over here? Beyond the mountain? On the other side? You'll find some ore from the top of the mountain. Pretty good. But they're right over here. Oh. We've been up this path before. It's fair enough. Little rocket jam.
Pandaria, welcome.
We're preparing for something big. Stop them from being a whole lot more ancient weapons.
Farewell.
That's the dream. Old Seer? Hello? Seer? How can brew on the slopes of Mount Everest? Over here. Plan to retrace Emperor's steps, scaling Mount Everest. I mean, could be somewhere else along the mountain, I guess. There's just one of these guys climbing the mountain. You frozen? Frozen. Yep. Yep, they are. Okay. Seeker's Point. Feels like there should be someone here. Let's continue to the top of the mountain. See if we see anybody. There's another frozen mountain climber. Okay. Here's the top. Look at this statue previously. Take the actual way back down here. An old seer. You get stuck in the freezing? Am I down here? Here's a goat. Or avalanches. Also good. Somebody down here? There's somebody. Seer. Oh, Penru. Yes, this is not a great way to come up here. Hi. Oh, hello. Hello there, young man. Quite the squall we're having up here today, isn't it? Path of the Last Emperor. In his time of uncertainty, the last emperor walked a lonely path up this mountain, so he had at last found his answers. We're here to walk the same path, and it seems you have questions of your own to be answered. Rest will join me, if we can both be satisfied. Oh, but I'm getting old, and this blizzard is proving too much for my bones. Could you climb ahead and anchor this rope, and hoist myself along from there? Together we shall walk the path of the last emperor. Touch the climbing rope. Each rope anchor along the path. To help Seer Halfanru reach Seeker's Point. Alright. End his climb rope, tied to the next rope anchor.
Do not get angry with the elements. Violence is their nature. I conquered my own anger long, long ago.
There's a rope anchor. There's a summit guster. You gonna fight the summit guster? Probably. We're just getting literally blown back here. Wild. No gusting. Not allowed. Don't need to get blown off the mountain here. As if you increase your movement speed, shows if you have something to move by walking beside him. I mean, you need to tie the rope first. There's Summit Guster. Yeah! Overkill! Tie the rope! Okay. Let's gust you up here. Perfect. Perfect.
My, you are strong. When I was young, I might have doubted that we could do this. But now, I have no doubts at all.
Gusting gun. It's like moving. Try not to get knocked off the mountain here. Drop that. Awkward situation for sure. Even trying to loot the stuff is difficult. We're back. We're above the winds here now. So we can work with that at least. And rope here. Second anchor achieved. Let's report this error on Discord. This is not working. Might just be an older version. It's also possible. How much it auto updates or anything.
Oh, such wind, such cold. Once, it would have filled these old bones with despair. But on this day, I am filled with hope.
That's good. No more extra gusting. Already falling down enough. Oh goodness. Alright. Here. Find this one while he slowly makes his way up here. Stop. Okay. Go down and give him the speed boost. There we go. Working nicely. Working nicely. Third anchor.
Such a patient one. When I was young, I would have hated this task. Nowadays, I am filled with love.
He's having a good time. Okay. And those ones over there, but do we really need to worry about that? It's so gusty. Climb rope. We go find another one of those guys to get another wind boost to move him along faster, but I don't think it's too necessary right here. He's making it. It's all working. These rope anchors are very helpful. Can confirm. Okay.
Do not fear the heights as I did when I was young. Fear can drive us to terrible deeds. Ah, but I see that, like me, you have learned the lessons of courage.
Mm-hmm. Jump through the wind. I suppose Heroic Leap doesn't work a lot of places. Anyways. Final anchor. Go. And no more wind elementals here either, so no buffs to be gained. He's just gonna come up here at his own time. That's fine. That's fine. Unable to use a mount here, also. No. Maybe down in the wind. Anyways.
Here we are. Oh, these old bones are tired. More than you can imagine.
Float
You
walker chose gone.
surprised me. I expected a hero such as yourself to balk at the task of carrying an old man up a mountain. Most are too proud.
We do a lot of things. We made it, warrior. Thank you so much. Please help yourself to some of my old knickknacks. I'm afraid I've not been completely honest with you. What we got? 502. Okay. These are very nice knickknacks. This is a worthwhile quest. 502. That changes some things, yeah? We have 502 boots. I guess we wouldn't need 489 boots. Or something like that. Technically, we could always get stuff for the tank set, but you know how that goes. Info. Which one of these ones? Parry mastery. Take the crit mastery. Lose a bit of haste. Get 200 strength, 700 crit. Doesn't have the upgrade portions available, but wasn't gonna spend those on that anyway, so it's fine. Subservient great boots. 502 boots. All right. Cross out the boots section. Nice. And we're gonna need an enchant on this. Yep. Plus agility and speed increase. I'll take that.
I was going to teach you a lesson, but instead, it is you who have taught me. You see, when I was young, I was Emperor. The realm you see all around you was mine to command. I conquered my doubts, my fears, my anger. I buried all of it within the land. But I held on to one vice, the one Shah I never conquered. Pride. My pride cloaked this land in mists. I thought we were better than the rest of the world. I thought we could solve our own problems, but for 10,000 years we stagnated. Our doubts and fears buried in the land, rising up to fester whenever we allowed them. Pride. It is the most insidious of Shah. It is good until it is bad, and then it is more dangerous than all the others combined. Beware of pride. Be humble. The world is plunging into chaos. All the enemies must work together. Proud races must admit they need help. Things are going to get worse before they get better. Only by working together can we overcome the darkness. All that stands in our way is pride.
He is gone. Okay. Yeah, the whole burying all the negative emotions and they seep out constantly thing has worked out very well. And there's plenty of pride to go around, so I don't think that's going to be solving any problems here anytime soon. Okay. There's some other people. Alright. I'm heading back this way. You should get transport to Kalimdor. 502. Very nice. Very strong boots. Okay. We see how much the Reforge improves it the first time, just for numbers information. I think it would still be worse than 502. Probably. I don't know. That's also assuming that it's the same improvement both times. It's generally something around there. In terms of other things here, we got a 489 with 0, a 2, 0, 1 improvements there. 0, 2 on these. We can improve this. This is mastery, strength. I guess the also question is, does it improve it by how much? It's Reforger. Victor. Here's the item level. Currency depends on the item source too. What does this take? Nice justice points. For plus strength. I mean, that's better than anything else we can get for justice points. Yeah. I can see that. So 466 increases mastery and strength for justice points. I think we have another, like this cape here could be good for that. Any other capes on this list? And we also might be getting more things later, so let's not worry about that just yet. We also have these great caches of treasure, which, let's see what they have. Some money and a box. Got my mind on my money. Alright. Achievement, 10,000 gold. Yeah, that counting as looted gold definitely helped there. That's another 32. And some of these treasures before. Oh, there's something fancy. Landing around 7 tons of the Earthshaker. 476 Jews. I mean, yeah, you can buy them to me, that's fine. But, you know, I don't need that. Try out haste and mastery for hit and crit. But instead we still have these ones. Which are still better. We got some looks here too. Boots of something. Gonna show me which one it was. Let's say new. Sets? All these sets. Okay. There's a humble subservient great boots. These are the subservient great boots. It's a humble permanent. Doesn't look like this one. Something like that. Humble patience, boundless patience. I can kind of see it. There's the boots of boundless patience. Also looks pretty good. Orange, impervious, boots of heroism. Okay. The actual boots here. Get some 476 stuff from these boxes. Could be something here too. Okay. We'll worry about that later. We have to put. I mean, we could probably actually. This would still be an improvement right now. The current stats. We can add the agility and minor speed boost when we get to somewhere later. Put those. The outfit's looking wild. Manager. Just save that. Yes. A couple more of these improvements. We'll have big enough numbers. We can do something else with. I don't know. Anyways, we need to transport to Kalimdor here somehow. On this bling guy. So, Glebe Channel Switch to the Shrine of Seven Stars. It's a shrine. Yep. We just need transport. Is it Glebe or something? Find a specific person here. Transport to Kalimdor. Glebe Chatter Switch. Yep. There we go. Ah, teleporting.
Hi,
That'll do it.
how are you?
So the teleport will take you straight to the northern Barrens. How about Ratchet?
Be seeing you.
Alright, step up, dwarf. Right there on the teleporter. Alright. Works for me. Ratchet. There you go. Got some low-level quests here that we're currently doing. This is a complete quest from other things we're doing. Skull Rock. What's happening here? Kron Commander. Kron Commander. Sledge Den. Let's go rock up here. Where are we going? This might be slightly different here. It's a Boulder Load Mine. Just the other way. Blamefist Bay near Skull Rock. Called Dronish Blockade. Okay. Interest Bay, Skull Rock, Blockade. There's Dustball though. That's not it. Dirtar? Echo Isles. It's like in Dirtar near Skull Rock. This is the Barrens of Dirtar. There's Skull Rock. There's Blamefist Bay. Okay. Different zone here. There we go. Yep. 1 over. That's the dungeon right near Orgrimmar there. Okay, perfect. Do you want to go see... Are they gone now? There was... Commanders? Someone over there. Crown Commander? So we're gonna look at that first, since we're here. It's a whole thing on the map, so clearly that's something. Dark Moon, fair stuff. Okay. Technically exists. Korkron Commander. It's related to what we saw with the whole Horde scenario thing earlier. Something to look at. As we passed here. Forgotten Pools. A little more built up than it was previously. It's more just towards this way. Commenting on, at this point, Cataclysm changes, I guess. Huh. He's down in the lava? Could be. Smell blood, puny fleas afraid to fight. Car Gray Skull. It's over this way now. They're on the move, maybe. Let's see what we can see here. That's something? That's people. We're flying towards it. They're going for it. Here's everybody. Car Gray Skull, look at that. Everybody's here. It's at 84 million health. That's a party. I'm sure he's doing something. Oh, Venom. Maybe. Give me some of that. It's the whole thing. The whole thing is what this is. 17 million health. Execute. Execute. Sleep, finally. 2 illicit charms and 3 silver. Everybody's just going. Everybody's going. He's doing something. Anybody else? See any others on the map here? Find a way to where another one might spawn or something? Here's a Barrens caravan. Is that the caravan driver? Huh? Blood and Thunder challenges here. They're going this way. We're sprinting all over the Barrens. I guess it's only this Barrens. Am I in the Southern Barrens? What I can currently see. This part of the escalation? Potentially. So I wonder if there's going to be any alliance groups hanging out somewhere that Horde are sprinting towards to fight. Potentially. Challenge. This. Now. This up a little bit. Whirling axe. 84 million health. A bunch of people showing up. Everyone's attacking. It's having a good time. Yeah. Disrupting blood. And it's dead. Our share loot is 1 silver. It's lesser charms of good fortune. I'm sure there's a reason people are doing this, but, you know, for 1 silver, not exactly super impressed currently. Maybe it's just because we're banned. Also an option. But anyways, we're heading over to Skull Rock. It's over this way. The Flooded Barrens. Look at that. Wild stuff here. I'm in the Barrens during time. But still. There's some flooding. There's some all sorts of problems. Flooded with lava down the middle. That's the real thing. Anyways. Okay. Somewhere over here by Skull Rock, Blade Fist Bay. See what we're working with over here. Let's casually flying past Ogremire. Don't worry about it. VP guy over there. Try not to get shot down here, preferably. Con spotters. Blockades. Oh, look at this. Dragma Protodrake. A whole bunch of guys over here. Ah, invisibility. Beautiful. Here's Sully. Hammer. Boots. Project Cap. Project C4T controller.
You got something that needs fixing?
I saw trolls being carted off in chains. Why would the orcs be carting trolls off in chains? I don't know, you know, things. Where did Project C4T come from? Old Boots? It's a creation of my own. After Socks, may he rest in peace, I need a more durable companion. Xammer decided to use him for our mission, so try not to blow him up.
What do you need?
Here's Boots. Project Camp. Okay. And Amber. Oh, look at all this mess. Let's find something down there. Blade Fanatic. Spawner. Relays. Level 12 elite there. Level 90 elites over there. That's more dangerous.
Hello.
Just gonna stay focused on our mission so we can get out of here in one piece. Why are you and Sully out here? The High King has no intention of letting Gosh continue his mad campaign. It's costing too many innocent lives. We're here to look for vulnerabilities in Orgrimmar's defenses. The sort of vulnerabilities that an Alliance army could take advantage of. Unfortunately, it looks like Gash has not been idle, stepped up recruitment of Korkron and turned them into a full-fledged war machine. Or the Korkron. Used to be an elite band of orcs created to serve the war chief as protectors and enforcers of his command. Now they're an army of incredibly well-trained destroyers, Gash's personal legion.
What's your report, Agent?
And now we're here. Okay, Sid, I cannot tell you how relieved I am to have some backup. Himrin himself sent us to gather intel on Gash's activities and Orgrimmar's defenses, but things are looking grim. We need your help.
Aim true.
Gather intelligence. Garrosh continues building up his forces in Orgrimmar. This place is like a fortress. King Rin won't want to risk an assault until he has as much information as possible. Use Project C4T to navigate through the blockade to gather as much intelligence as you can. If there are any high priority documents and any weaknesses we can take advantage of, keep your ears open and your head down. Need Korkron supply lines operation, Darkspear destruction, command post, free the prisoner. Alright. Got the controller. And we're right here. It's just going. No problems here. Here's the blockade. And quite the blockade indeed. So guys. Operation Darkspear destruction. Okay. There's breach on lockdown. That's where the other ones are. Supply lines. Prisoner. Orc mage here. Maybe. I'll go see up here. Nothing up here. Okay. Did they say about not breaking anything? Okay. Where are all these guys fighting? What is everyone fighting here? Are they fighting a level 9? and losing? Are all these level 90 elites fighting a level 9? And doing no damage? There's a level 9 and a level 12 fighting in the middle here. And all these guys. Fascinating. Anything in here? Doesn't immediately appear so. This is more of the Burning Blades area. So I'd say probably not. Zentabra. Okay. Navigate through the blockade. These are just out in the blockade section here. This whole situation. If they all want to just stay over there, not bothering me, that's perfectly fine. It's acceptable to me. Anything out here on these? There's a portal to Polyfestir. Spay.
I need to target something first.
I'm out of everything here in the middle of PvP section. So that's not where we're going. We're figuring out places not to go. You know, that's fine. Oh. Go further this way. This is all part of the blockade, by the looks of things. There's some Darkspear captives. Proto Drake. Here's an item. Some prisoners over there. Some Tabra. You heard? Trace trolls have launched an attack on Razor Hill. Warchief won't be pleased, facing all the troops fending off their pathetic rebellion. It really is. All kinds of problems out here.
Talk to me.
You're not gonna be fooling old Zentabra with that cat disguise. Remember this. I'd be remembering this, dwarf. That's your chance to escape. Make a run for it. Is it really though? Look at all these. Everybody. No. What? Got too close to them. They can see the cat. Maybe within this red circle, and not have other guys in here. That could be right. That would explain the red circle. You know? Wouldn't that be a thought? Got a lot of guys around here.
Who you
Got a chance to escape, make a run for it.
later.
Nice way to help the Darkspear. Never thought I would live to see today. They are hidden, leaving. Oh, well, there's guys coming. Thanks, dwarf. I won't be forgetting this. Yeah, don't go that way. Next to them. Okay. Okay. That. We could also get trolls to help out. That could help quite a bit. There's a lot of guys up here. Can we really get to these command posts? Are we trying to steal? Warchief demands that the shore is secured. Alliance makes its move. The tides will run red with their blood. It's inside. That's inside. Perfect. Labor over there. Command posts 101. This needs supply lines. Okay. Leave me alone.
I do.
I think we have an infinite number of these cats. It's a dangerous spying mission we got going on here. Remote controlled though, so counts for something. Following boots, retrieve documents, and don't get caught. Well, I can try the documents part. The not getting part is a different question. Need supply lines information. There's even more guys. Oh, they're running towards me. More captive trolls. Working on some constructions here. Oh, there's the info that we need right that way. It's in this whole construction area. There it is. Got a motivator. They're over here motivating. Jump up to there or something. There's not guys all around us. Okay. Perfect. Intelligence gathering complete. So we can get this back without getting spotted. Although we probably could just get spotted in return, but you know. Try to do this right. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Okay. Yeah, taking out all of this would be difficult. Once we get that whole horde of people that are attacking the more boss guys. They just came through here. I could sweep this whole thing out, no problem. I mean, here has 80 million health, so would be no sweat. Okay. Or just one level 9 guy. That also works. Okay.
Yes, Agent.
Reporting
Reporting for duty.
Let's see if we can read these bits. What do we got here? Detailed plan to brutally attack and decimate the Darkspear village. The Darkspear in Ascension Village. Map detailing locations of various Korkron commanders' positions in the Barrens. That's what we were seeing earlier. Book details movements of an alarming number of resources being taken through the Barrens. We get a fourth bit of information. We freed someone. Okay, perfect. Find anything useful? Yes.
Aim true.
Let's see. Warchief is moving tons of supplies to the Barrens. This is about the Darkspear. Trolls are in open rebellion. Gosh certainly has his hands full. Think I know how we can use this intel. It's a crazy idea, but it just might work.
What's your report, Agent?
You did good, Eric Erickson. It's like trouble is brewing within the Horde. Garrosh has a full-scale troll rebellion on his hands. Rumors are true. Legion is alive and out for Garrosh's blood. Yes, the opportunity the Alliance needs. If the trolls are diversion while the main Alliance fleet assembles. You get what I'm saying, Sully? Wait a minute. Suggesting that we help Vol'jin. Vol'jin is backed into a corner. With our aid, he'll be the spear that breaks open Hellscream's fortress. Our enemies weaken one another while we wait in the wings for a chance to strike. That's my girl, fanning the flames. Like it. No which one of us is brave enough to pay a little visit to the Darkspear. Not it. That's supposed to be. Darkspear Rebellion. Trolls are an open rebellion. This could work to our advantage. If they open a second front, Garrosh cannot possibly defend the city from us both. I have a very risky assignment for you. I need you to be the Alliance representative and open up talks with Vol'jin of the Darkspear tribe. Try finding the troll prisoner that we freed from Korkon Clutch's Zentabra, wasn't it? It may be our only chance to bring Garrosh to his knees. At Razor Hill in Duratar. There we go. So fly past here. It's great. Razor Hill. And then over to Ascension Village, perhaps. See how things are progressing. The Darkspear Rebellion. It's a pretty big deal. That is a fair chunk of the Horde. Also, it would be interesting to see what the Torn are up to here. They've always been slightly off alliance with the Horde in general a little bit. We got a banner of peace. That's something. Razor Hill. Hi, I got a banner of peace. Hey, stop it. Banner of peace. What are you doing? Rude. Razor Hill outskirts. Zentabra. I'm stuck. Look, man, Lion's Filth watched up from Thermore. Lower your weapons. I know of this one. Hi. I can take all of you, don't worry about it.
Don't be shy.
Zentaro narrows her eyes at you. Why the Alliance seek the Darkspear? We fight in the War Chief, sure, but that don't mean we friends. I never trust the Alliance, and I ain't about to start now. Still, that funny mechanical cat you have saved my life, so I give you this. Let you speak with Vol'jin. Let him decide if your words be venom or honey. Don't try to try nothing, warrior. You lift a finger against Vol'jin, your life be forfeit.
Bye-bye now.
Vol'jin of the Darkspear. I'll take you to Vol'jin. Simply accompany Zentabra.
Be good.
Walk with me, dwarf. Keep your hands where I can see them. Everybody jumpy. In war here. War against the War Chief himself. Hellscream already tried to have Vol'jin killed. Heh, ain't so easy to kill a troll. What he did? He woke the fury of the Darkspear tribe. Razor Hill Watchtower. Hellscream thought Vol'jin dead, till Vol'jin showed up at Sinjin Village. Then the War Chief tried to crush the rebellion, but we'd been waiting for him. Fought back the Krohan at Sinjin, and we took Razor Hill right under the War Chief's nose. We turn eyes now to the final prize, Orgrimmar. Alliance want a second front on Orgrimmar? We can do that. You can help. We need resources, stone, wood, oil, meat, and then can we move on to city. It's ain't to ask for the weak-hearted stranger. If you help us, maybe Vol'jin begin to trust you. Either way, you weaken the War Chief's grasp on his own lands. Think a soft-skilled alliance can do it? Ha ha ha. Resources. It's definitely something. Jen Stormsdown. Vol'jin. Task.
Is trouble brewing?
Years ago, I helped put the Horde together on these very sands. My, how times have changed. What are you doing here, Jen Stormsdown? A garrison. So strange to see you here, far from the green forests of Pandaria. When I first sailed away from the Wandering Isle years ago, this ragged shore was one of the first places I visited. Ah, the air still smells the same. But times have changed. Back then, I helped Thrall, Vol'jin, Ursar, and Rokan to lay the foundations of Orgrimmar. Today, I hardly recognize the place. Jen's face falls. So much needless bloodshed. Just don't understand. Has Pandaria taught us nothing?
May your journey
Not really.
be long. The
Turns out.
spirits be restless.
The stench around Vol'jin's makeshift revolutionary camp is intolerable. The troll leader allows you to speak first, with his guards eye you warily. Why the Darkspear in rebellion against Garrosh? And twist his face into a scowl. You wouldn't understand. What's the Horde to you, dwarf? Diseased, alien, betrayers, demon-blooded beasts. I know what you say about us. Tell you what the Horde is. The Horde that me and Thrall built. It'd be a family. When the whole world tried to put us down, the family come and pick us back up. Hellscream, he don't see family. Ain't never had one. What about Hellscream? What does the Horde mean to him? For him, Horde be about orcs and building up orc power. Like he just come through the portal. Anyone stand in his way and think any different, he shut him up. Vol'jin runs his three-fingered hand across his scar. He like an angry dog. Only fight next to Hellscream in battle, sure. But if I put him in charge, you ask him for trouble. He pick his favorites, start his war, shove me brothers aside. He don't think he need no one else. Well, he wrong. You gonna learn. You never cross family.
Spirits bewitch ya.
Troll does not have a strong grasp of the common tongue, and his throat is still bandaged from a knife wound. But the meaning of his words is clear. What do the Alliance want with old Vol'jin, Zentabra says we got a common enemy. That don't make us friends. But maybe we can work together just once. Want to strangle the War Chief? Shut him out? Vol'jin smiles disarmingly, his grin slow and savage.
The Darkspear never gonna give up.
What should we help you? What if we keep the Barrens' supplies for ourselves? Vol'jin cackles, stench of his hot breath reeking in your nostrils. Oh, you got another plan? I got another plan too. Let you siege Orgrimmar on your own, see how far you get. Once the city be filled with corpses, time his shadow hunters come in, we mop up what's left, kill Krohan and Alliance alike, give you dead to Sylvanas. I save a lot of Darkspear lives with this plan. You don't like that? Then we stay with the first plan. We work together. We don't even have to like each other. Why don't we wait until you attack Orgrimmar and then mop up your dead? What's antagonizing here? We gotta make sure we're on the same page. See his opportunity, slipping away, heals inside his hands. Wait now, dwarf. Or it might be a fortress. My people, we ain't gonna crack that nut on our own. How long are we gonna last out here? Days, weeks? Butchin can't say. You keep the supplies coming, and I promise more Corcron gonna die before your troops even land. The blood being spilt ain't even young. Surely that'd be worth a few crates of meat. Perhaps.
These be the dog.
Battlefield and the Barrens. You want we work together on this? You gotta earn me trust. Northern Barrens, the Corcron be massing for war. Hellscream's goons be stockpiling lumber, oil, stone, and meat. So why does the Darkspear want to use against him? Go to the Barrens, kill the Corcron, bring me them supplies, put them wherever they spring up, escort supply caravans, group up, take down dangerous ones, whatever you gotta do. Virtue of the Alliance wants this. I'll be waiting. Lumber, oil, meat, and stone. That could be what people are getting from the big guys too. Just a whole big pile of that over the Barrens. Let's get it. Don't need to supply our own supplies if the supplies are coming from the Barrens. That works perfectly well for me. Look at this bridge. Only goes through an island. Okay. Barrens. We need all sorts of guys. Find supply caravans, big spawns, massive guys. I guess the question is how often things spawn. Why not these guys? Oh, there is an Alliance caravan. I mean, that's not exactly what we're looking for. Let's see it moving there. Can we request some supplies? I don't know. Things are afoot. Clearly. It's a Barrens caravan. PvP stuff. Death Knight. Blood Elf Paladin. Let's start protecting the caravan, maybe. Not gonna do any PvP, that's not gonna go well for us, clearly. Maybe if we protect the caravan, that also gives us points. What are these guys? There's a Battle Wolf. Okay. Pack Mule, Pack Kodo, Rustian Caravan Leader. Overturned caravan up this way. With oil. Huh. So we can go grab some oil. So if oil has been overturned. I like oil. I'd like to take some oil. I'm here to take the oil. Here we are. Lumber, stone, oil, and meat. Guess the question is how quickly people swarm onto things. Got decent speed of flight and everything. To fight the caravan, take the oil. I can see the oil coming up from here. Sledge fen. That tracks. Okay. Let's see here. Russian caravan.
I don't have a target.
Russian. Your caravan here? Up this way. There it is. I was about to earn bonus. Defeat enemy commanders. Enemy commanders are gone. Enemy commanders are gone. Okay. There is a commander over here. There's still a chance no one hassles the Hoff. Hoff Grease Gun. Said that. Let's go bother this commander over here. I can see this whole event situation thing being easier to do when there's other people. That makes sense. Off Grease Gun. They're going for it. 29 million health. Molotov barrage. Fire! Take more damage. Alright. Throw dynamite. Molotov barrage. Burning. Get him. Execute. Powered up. Execute. Go. A whole bunch of stuff. Here's mug. Stone, oil, meat, and lumber from that. Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking for. That's what we need. Nothing from mug. Oh. That's most of what we needed. I just need to wait for another spawn. Okay. Checking that. If it's grayed out, that means we can actually get bonus from it. Con incinerator? It's a Crocon guy. See if this little guy gives us something. It's obviously not as much comparatively. We don't need as much. 1 oil. Yeah. I'm gonna say for another big guy. That'll be the easiest way. Demolisher. I think if I had Demolisher. 2.3 million. Maybe not. That's gonna be different groups. We're gonna have different supplies too. Oil up here. Lumber. More trees and stuff down this way. Stone from some of the mountains or mines. Meat somewhere. Could be. Let's see. They're just little guys. Just regular Barrens guys even. That's not much. But the question is respawn speed. See if we can see anything pop up. P guys, freezer main. Nope. The most lumber still. Let's work on Outrider. We're fighting some guys.
Too far away.
1.1 million. What's the second one? Potentially. It's got potential. Just about manage that. Second one. Do some of my attacks. Regular tank. Lion or whatever. Got some meat. Here's the meat side of things, I guess. We got the meat and the oil now. This needs stone and lumber. Could be anywhere. Caverns area, Stagnant Oasis. So it just spawns, that'd be the easiest way to do things. It's a Crossroads caravan. Not the type we're currently looking for, as far as I can tell. Let's see. So it's yelling in Orcish. It's fine. you. Come on, guys. Yeah, that's not what we need. It's really trees. Not super lumbery, all things considered. More centaur stuff here than anything. Barrens. Nope. Floating stuff. We got some guys here.
I'm out of range.
Urge. You got some stone. Out these flame orbs. What do you got? Stone. Take some stone. Oh. A few more stone. Can I spawn you? Look at the earthquake.
Not enough.
You. Flame moss, more flame moss. Okay.
I can't do that yet. I'm out of range.
Plenty of stone. Ow. Okay. Let's need some lumber. Where y'all getting lumber? Dry hills? Kind of lumbery. This is a stone area. There's a mine. Definitely that's the oil part. Got some meat down there. Any spawns? Anybody here? See if I find a different camp of guys here, preferably. That should be what we're looking for. Just need some lumber. What do we got over here? Is there a Crocon guys? Something down there. It's dead.
Too far away.
Berserker? What do you got?
That ability isn't there.
Friends. There's a butcher. There's a meat area. Like lumberjacks or something. I don't know. Not a huge number of trees out here, comparatively. We'll camp over here. Northern Barrens. Anything spawning? Good guys. There's like an outpost in here. Harpies. No. Maybe. Some broken stuff. Mostly harpies. Huh. Some kind of outpost up here. This looks like wood. There we go. Is where we need to be. Getting closer over towards Ashenvale. That makes sense. laborers. They have like 1 lumber. That's all we need. We did help getting that bonus from the big guy. Oh. 12 out of 15. Almost over. And oh. This'll do. This'll do. And 1 more. Just pick it up. Just a pile of lumber over here. It's shiny like we could pick it up. We can't. Yeah. Why not just kill another? We'll go. There you go. Battlefield of the Barrens. Complete. Race back to the trolls. We're gonna raise their hill. Should be good. Okay. Boss guy. If only drops the supplies, we don't need more of those right now. We got a lot of oil. We could get more. There's a random wand. Hyena jerky. Trophy necklace. The chest appear to be from quillboars or kodas. Some fresh tusks are not. Want some bonus oil? Corkron lumber. We have Vol'jin and dirt art. Prepare for the impending assault on Orgrimmar. Impending assault. Okay. I mean, additional piles of this. Perhaps we can turn in for more rewards constantly. I'll explain why there's a whole bunch of people still fighting the things. We'll see. We'll see. More supplies would still be more. That would check out. Okay. Let's just see when we get to the other scenarios here. It's going to be Secrets of Ragefire and Battle in the High Seas. I think were the 2 we still needed. Okay. So if we go here, turn this in. We don't have our peace flag again, but we've made our point. So should we Vol'jin?
How can old Vol'jin help ya?
There you go.
Spirits bewitch ya.
Need Corkron supplies to fuel the Darkspear Rebellion. There you go.
These be the dark times.
Vol'jin motions to his guards to allow you to come forward and speak. The Barrens be splattered with blood, dwarf. You done right by me. Tell the Alliance to rally its fleet. When the time comes, the Darkspear and the other rebels will try to hold the harbor for you. Hellscream made too many enemies to fight them all off at once. Ha! Troll's face becomes deadly serious. You have me thanks, dwarf. This rebellion only gonna get so far without you. That's complete. Okay. Morel?
Anyway, you earn me trust. I will put me faith in the Alliance to do the right thing. The Dark Spear and her allies will attack Orgrimmar by land, so that you can attack her by sea. It be the only way.
Okay. And then Arrow Tusk.
Hello, man.
Our work be far from finished, dwarf. If you want to put your neck on the line for the Darkspear once more, I'll be sure to see you get a proper reward. Weekly quest. 150 lumber, oil, meat, and stone. Oh my. Radical Mojo. Spring followers of who knows what. And 200 valor points per week. Okay. I mean, that's technically something.
Be seeing ya.
I don't know about that. We have this much oil and meat. It's like 10 per.
Talk to me.
If we just looked around for the big guys, it'd be like 100, like 15 big guy spawns. Maybe some carts and stuff. Radical Mojo. Binds on Mix of who knows what. Mysterious. 200 valor points is okay, but I don't know about that. Just something to do to keep helping here. I guess the question is it actually good to go here now? Got any more, like, alliance stuff somewhere? In theory? Twins foes. Could be a this happens later time-wise thing, too. That's also possible. We need to go tell somebody about the whole fact that we've actually accomplished this, though, I would think. Well, 83 quest over here. These guys are gone. Okay. What was this quest in the first place? This is level 90. Weird. Okay. I guess we can see if it's... Maybe we talk to them. We could see if it's possible to queue into specific scenario. I mean, it's open. One would think. There's heroic Seekers of Ragefire. Battle in the High Seas. It makes more sense if there was a narrative connection to that, though. Gonna keep the blockade open, or try to. Maybe if we return back to Hearthstone. Or something. This worked the first time. Pops up and then got hailed in a new quest and everything. Just seeing what's happening here. Or maybe they need more supplies. Or narratively it's happening eventually. Really hard to say. Doesn't seem to nobody seems to be here, giving us anything. Talk to this guy up here. He was opening the portal for the dream and scenarios and stuff. Work with the information we got here. It's kind of the whole idea here, obviously. People are here too.
Hello. Jade Serpent
that.
Guide.
So it's a Ragefire, Battle on the High Seas. I mean, they're available. But might not make sense to do them now. Or it says they're available at least. Anybody hanging out over in Stormwind or Ironforge? Maybe a quest there. Not really. Alright. Narratively, these other scenarios might exist. But also narratively, there's probably should be some connective tissue here. But we'll worry about that next time. Goodbye.